want us to find all the solutions to this. Well, it's a quadratic equation. It's equal to 0 already for us. It's in standard form. All these things are great to solve it. And so we could solve by factoring. We could try to graph it and see if the graph shows us the zeros. The roots and zeros are the same thing. What else could we do? Oh, we could use the old quadratic formula on it. Okay, so any of those methods would work. Because it's only got a 1 in front of it, I would certainly try to factor it. We talked about this in problem number 1 at the very beginning. I need two numbers now. Since my a value is 1, I need to find two numbers that multiply to c, if you remember, and that's a negative 32. And they've got to add up to negative 4, the b value. See here, so don't be hesitant. Make a list of these things. 1 and 32, 2 and 16, 4 times 4. And when I do that, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did 4 times 4, sorry, 4 times 8 right there. Thank goodness, I was running into a problem there because couldn't find anything that added up to that 4, that negative 4 in the middle, but now with the 4 times 8, I do have it. So 4 times 8 is 32, but they got to add up to a negative 4. So let's see here. I'll make the 8 the negative, and now when I add negative 8 and 4, they add up to negative 4, but they multiply to a negative 32. So there we go. 1's plus 4, 1 is negative 8. I just set them equal to 0 to solve and find out what x is. I skipped a step in that one right there, but there's my two solutions. And now an alternative way to do this one would be just to pull out your calculator again. It's already solved for y. In other words, it just says it's equal to 0. So we can just say, hey, we'll set equal to y, x squared minus 4x minus 32. Graph it. I've zoom 6'd it to look at it, and then you can say find zeros on your calculator, and you can see it tells me when x is 8, y is 0, and when x is negative 4. So there's the graphical method for solving it. Very nice.